Hey everybody, Joe Campesano Marine, answering your insurance questions in a minute or two. Today's topic is an important one. I will say that this has the most confusion of all the insurance topics, even when you get down to PIP and PAP and all that. And that is, what is your insurance score and how do they make it up? It is not an easy explanation, but I'm going to give you the highlights of it and what usually and how it transforms. Not every state uses them. There are about 4 or 5 that are prohibited, but in New Jersey, even though it's technically not used, they say it is used through every carrier, and how it affects you is tremendously on your rates. Now, the first thing that you must understand is the insurance score is not your credit score. Your credit score is your number score and your ability to repay debt. The insurance score has so much more involved. It combines, for example, a bit of your credit score, but it also has your CLUE report, which is your history in paying claims, or making claims, that is, as well as your ability to pay your premiums, as well as it is all the time, that length that you've been with insurance companies. Those are some of the major highlights that are included in your insurance score. Now, the scores range from number 200 to 999. Anything below 500 is a poor score. And they break it out between 501 and 625. And basically, anything 776 and up to 999 is an excellent insurance score. So that shows that you pay your premiums on time, your credit score is good, you don't have a lot of tickets and accidents, your motor vehicle is clean. All these factors are coming into your insurance score. It's important to understand that. Now, how do you keep your score good? Obviously, don't put in small claims. Basically, any comp claim over $1,000 reported to CLUE. CLUE is the report for claims. They pull that into your insurance score. Okay. Limit your if it's a not-fault accident, it doesn't hurt as much. But they do search back over 7 years. They can rate you on the first 3, but they'll go back 7 years on your CLUE report, which again is your history of claims and any claims that you've submitted. Basically, under $1,000, they don't really affect you. But if you start putting in those $1,000 claims and more, it gets reported to CLUE. So that's pulled heavily into your insurance score. Options to do this, it depends. A lot of insurance companies use this information much differently from each other. Some companies actually can break it down where they have more claims on a cigarette than they do on a C-ray. And combine that with your insurance score and the type of unit that we're looking to insure, whether it's a boat, auto, even a home. Those items in particular will, depending upon the carrier, be used differently. So my biggest advice to everybody, and it's the reason why we're an independent insurance agent, is to shop your insurance by the carriers. We have 32 companies in the office because some companies, their appetite and the insurance score just doesn't mix well. So you don't want to stay with them. You will move every couple of years to another carrier that is more successful in their coverage. So that's the way we use the insurance score and the multiple companies together to get rates. Obviously, if you have more information, call the office or give us an email and we'll try to help you out some more. Thanks for listening.